Hey guys, what's up? It's Sarah. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome back if you have been here already. As you can see from the title, today I am reviewing the Lilo Stitich Ohana palette that Hot Topic is selling. Guys, I am so excited. If you didn't know, Lilo & Stitch is my most favorite Disney movie, probably my most favorite movie ever. So much so that I'm a person who is okay with tattoos, and I have Stitch in the Ohana quote as a tattoo. Insert a picture here. Probably 10 different Lilo & Stitch shirts. I have a Lilo & Stitch dress. I actually have 2 Lilo & Stitch dresses. I have a Lilo & Stitch plush. Like, I'm obsessed. So when I saw that Hot Topic put this out, I knew I had to go buy it and I knew I had to make a video for it. I was so excited. I wanted to do a first impressions, but I sat down and I thought about it and I was like, no, Sarah, you need to calm down after you've purchased this and actually do a good review for people who view this, because it's not a cheap palette. It's not really on par for what Hot Topic usually sells. They sell LA Girl and Steely Style or Styly Style. I'm not sure that I'm saying that right. The price point was $16.95. However, if you buy 2 products from Hot Topic, you get the second of equal or lesser value for like 30 to 50% off depending on their sale. That's not always happening, but that happened for me. I bought a dress, a Lilo & Stitch dress, and it's literally like the Lilo dress. It's really cute. I should have it on. Why do I not have it on? Alright, so I have the Lilo dress on. That's all besides the point. I just thought I would jump on, do a demo and a review. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to the demo right now because I'm sure that's what a lot of you are here to look at. So I hope you enjoy the demo. Alright, so for today's look, I'm going to do something a little bit bolder than what I normally would do. So we're going to have some fun. I think what I want to do is play around with the blues and really show those colors off, because to me, Lilo & Stitch, you have to use the blues. Like, he's blue. He's a blue alien. Hello. Let's take the shade White Sand and just kind of pack that on my lid. These are extremely, extremely pigmented. Alright, so then I'm going to go in with an angled blending brush. This is by Bella Beauty, and I'm going to take this shade Experiment 626, that's Stitch. If you've never seen the movie and you just like thought the palette was really adorable, and we're going to put this right on the outer corner and up into the crease. All over the lid, I'm going to take the shade Surf's Up, and I'm just going to use my ring finger to put this on. This is a really pretty like aquamarine color. Hopefully this doesn't look bad. I haven't played with this color yet. Okay, I'm kind of looking like a hot mess right now. That's okay. We'll get it fixed. The next thing I'm going to do is take the shade Blue Hawaii, which, if you guys don't know, Blue Hawaii is a movie that Elvis Presley starred in, and his music was all throughout the movie, so we go in full circle. So I'm going to take Blue Hawaii. I haven't played with this color yet either. Just take it on a Coastal Scents brush. This is just like a really detailed point brush. Right, and then I'm going to go in with, oh, I had already primed my lids, by the way, with Wet n Wild primer. But I'm going to go back in with that first flat shader brush and just put a little bit more of Surf's Up just all over the lid. And then just keep blending until the edges are soft enough to your desire. I think I want to go in with the shade Hula, which is really pretty pink, and I'm going to put it in my inner corner, and we're just going to see. This could be like very bad. And I want to add like a pop of this, like just right. So I work at a school, so I don't, unless I'm playing with makeup at home, I don't have a whole lot of fun. So I don't know, you might think that this looks really stupid and weird. I actually really like this. Half of me thinks it looks horrible, half of me thinks it looks like a lot of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some eyeliner really quick. This stuff makes me, like the way that I threw all this together, you know what it makes me think of? Cotton candy. Alright, so I'm happy with how my eyeliner looks. If you think they look a little different, they might, but you know, eyeliner, we're sisters, we're not twins. I'm just gonna take a Real Techniques, this is actually called their brow brush, and I'm gonna take Experiment 626, and I'm gonna go ahead and just shove this right underneath my lower lash line. Now I will say that I wore this underneath my lash line on Father's Day with just like a normal eye and kind of large eyeliner for myself. And I thought that it was super fun. I've been using this palette every day since I've gotten it. And then next I'm just going to use some Jordana Easy Liner for Eyes, retractable pencil in jet black. Guys, this is really, I think this is a fun look. Last but certainly not least, we're going to chuck on some mascara. If you're curious what eyeliner or mascara this is the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Mascara, and this is in waterproof. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how this looks, you guys. And this is the completed look.
I surf till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the demo. I think that this look is really fun. As I kind of mentioned as I was doing it, I never do my makeup like this. I work at a grade school, so I don't have a whole lot of free time to be able to do my makeup like this. So it's a really thick, like kind of that cardboard feel to it, and it's a magnetic, so it'll automatically shut, like so. And then on the back, again, it's just that hard cardboard. I really like the back of it though, it's really cute. So this is what it says. Directions: enjoy the island life wherever you are with this collection inspired by the warmth and joy of Hawaii and Disney's modern classic. Apply each color alone or blend shades to create a signature look. Layer for a bolder look or sweep lightly for a hint of color. Another thing I really like, I am totally gonna butcher this, so if you know like the Hawaiian language and I am saying this wrong, I apologize so much, but I just love this quote. So in Hawaiian it says, "Oi kai kalu I hana I ola hanu." And in parentheses underneath it, it says, "Live your life while the sun still shines." Another really important thing to note is that this is cruelty-free and vegan. That was not something I immediately thought about when I saw this, and if you watched some of my other videos in the past, I've kind of lightly touched on this. I am a cruelty-free shopper, so I won't buy anything that has been tested on animals. I honestly didn't even think about this. I was so excited. I was like, I gotta have it, and I bought it. I got home and I'm like, wait, what if it's not cruelty-free? So I was really relieved to see that on the back. On the front, if you look at the design, it's got a bunch of like Hawaiian, like tropical flowers. And in one of the flowers, it's got Stitch and Lilo holding hands on the beach. So cute, I absolutely love it. On the front, it just says Disney Ohana Eyeshadow Palette. When you open it up, it looks like this. It's got our mirror, and in Stitch's little face, it says Ohana. I noticed that there's a little scrump. Oh my gosh. If you're familiar with the movie, you know what that is. I have a Scrump doll as well. Guys, I'm obsessed. Clearly, I really like this palette, aside from that Surf's Up shade, but that's okay. And then you have all of your shadows. So on the top row, we have our big block of shadows. We have White Sand, Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride, Ohana, and then underneath we have these three shadows. We have Nani, Hawaii, Bungalow, Aloha, Experiment 626, Blue Hawaii, which is the Elvis shade. I love Elvis, so this movie was really cool. It brought Elvis into my whole Disney world. And then we have Hula, which I used, and then we have Paradise and Surf's Up. When you're looking at my eyes, you can kind of tell that that first shade, the Surf's Up, was a little bit hard to apply. It didn't really go on evenly, but it went on, and it's not exactly the most vibrant of colors. I think that if you want to work with it, it's beautiful, and the rest of the palette makes up for it. So that's about the only negative I can think of this palette. So as you saw, there are a lot of really fun colors here. If you look at these at first glance, you wouldn't probably think that a lot of these colors go together, and I kind of mixed up and did a lot of different sort of stuff. I think that these would be fun colors mixed together. I'm thinking that I might do a mini series where I play with this palette a lot and I try and do like the trios together. Yeah, stay tuned for that. Click subscribe if you'd like to see it, because I think I'm gonna do that. There are a couple other really cool things that I wanted to mention with this palette. So when my power went out and I ended up spending the night at my parents' house. So with that being said, I just kind of grabbed whatever I had and I went over there. I didn't have anything for a brow product, and if your brows are similar in color to mine, believe it or not, this shade Ohana, it filled in my brows and it looked really great. If I would have been thinking about it, I would have demoed that, but it's like 8:30, so it's been a long day. My mind's kind of gone, and yeah, I didn't even think about that. If you have lighter brows, I would assume that this shade Bungalow might work. It's kind of a warmer tone though, so you would probably have to be careful with that. Also, I want to note that not all of the looks that you're going to get out of this palette are going to be this bright and in your face. I'm going to insert a picture from today, a look that I created. I actually went to a job interview having used this palette, so I think that it's very versatile, price point wise, or $16.90. That is about on par for the L'Oreal La Nude palettes, I believe. It's gonna be more expensive than Makeup Revolution, but again, you are kind of paying for the Disney thing. You are paying for the trendy, the cute, and all the colors. But I will say that I think that the price point is perfect for this palette. The quality of these shadows is really great, aside from the one that I didn't really like all that well. It's a Hot Topic palette. I don't know what brand this is distributed by. I'm assuming that it's Hot Topic because it doesn't have the Blackheart brand on it, which is another brand from Hot Topic. I'm thinking about purchasing because this went really well. Stay tuned if you want to see me test out some like Hot Topic brands or whatever. Overall, I think that if you are considering purchasing this palette, I cannot say go for it enough. I've been using this palette for the past week since I purchased it. Well, you guys, I think that's all I've got for you. If I think of anything else, I'll leave it down in the down bar below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss anything. And I look forward to catching you in the next one. Aloha!